Right, today's little job, my Myford lathe at some point has had a bit of a bash. Now, as you can see from these marks here, somebody riveted a piece of aluminium behind. Now what my plan is, I've epoxied it into place with a 2-part epoxy, and I'm going to use this quick steel, mix it together, and you can drill it, tap it, do whatever you want with it. So I'm going to fill these holes in and then blend it in, and then we're going to paint it. But I'm going to paint the lathe a Myford green. I think it's a much nicer colour than grey. So we'll get the camera set up, then we'll fill them in, and then when it's set we'll blend it through and get a lick of paint on. All this is a 2-part, and it just cures as you mix it all together. Uncover that, you can see in the middle there's like a black, and just smudge it all together. We'll need a tiny little bit of this to do what we're going to do, so I'll just pinch a bit off, cover that up best we can. So what I'm going to do, just get it so it's all mixed in, dark grey colour, and then we'll pop it in these holes and smooth it off a little bit. We'll start, first off we'll push them in the holes, and when this is sanded down and blended, you'll never know these holes are here. Try not to have too much excess, because while it's soft it's easy to remove. We don't want to create ourselves a mountain of extra work unnecessarily. Make sure we're all through. Plenty in holes on this side. This will make a tidy job inside as well. So there's the after result, all sanded, blended down, the whole thing's rubbed down ready. Now just wait for paint to be delivered and we'll get it painted up. So as you can see from this, the end cover where the belt is had a bit of a harder life, so I'm going to buff this down, use a flapper wheel, and then maybe a bit of body filler. We'll make it look something nice and get a lick of paint on it after that. But yeah, that's this afternoon's job. So that's the after effect with the buffing wheel. There's a bit more work to do, but it's got them big lines of weld out, a bit of body filling just to tidy it up. And there we have finished article, just blended out a little bit, but if you can see, lovely and smooth. You get a better idea when we put some paint. There's the first coat of green on, looking quite nice and smooth compared to how it was. Same with that. Next job, second coat, then pinstripe the lettering.